Alrighty, let's get this started. Welcome back to the Crown of Lies. Um, so we're going to rewind slightly from where we ended last session. But before we do that, would you guys like to give a recap?
Not it.
Jacob gave it last time.
Yes, I will pass it on this time.
I wasn't here last time.
It's all you, Ada.
Okay, so they woke up, they ate some muffins, and then they were about to help Rain with, the getting the great star, the wind star, whatever it's called. And then well, we were waiting for the parade to be over so that there wouldn't be as many people. But then during the parade, Fnefi came and killed a bunch of people, and
A bunch.
Yeah, as he does.
and we almost died, so we had to run away. But Adeline decided to try fighting Fnefi before they ran away, and the guards working with Fnefi didn't take too kindly to that, so they chased us. We were in our ship, and they chased us in their ships, and we almost died, and Kai was at 1 HP, and then Rain...
Even Titan got low.
Oh yeah,
That's
even Titan got low.
That's actually kind of scary. That's
bad news.
Radiant damage.
Yeah.
scary.
And then Rain used her notebook and was like, aha, we got backup. And then, Nex showed up, and it was like, what the? And then,
And a bunch of flying warriors.
a bunch of other people.
Something.
Yeah.
Whatever they are.
And they helped us, and they took us to safety, which is this place. And now we're just kind of chilling, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah,
Sounds
they literally
great.
carried the ship because it was damaged.
Yep.
Like 20 dudes just lifting the ship, I guess.
Yep.
That's something.
Yep.
I mean,
So,
the ship wasn't fully not working. It was just slowly
Yeah, it was just slowly sinking, yeah.
Yeah.
alrighty.
Yeah, we've got a very damaged ship at the moment, which is not great.
Alrighty. With that in mind, you guys are able to rest on the ship, as it is going to take about a day and a half to be able to travel to the Wild Skylands. You guys are on an accelerated pace, but you guys do have a bit of time. You guys were able to take a long rest. But while you guys are talking, you guys eventually are able to break out, and you have a few of these monks who are able to kind of help and help lift the ship, kind of keep it afloat, and keep it stable. You know that Rain kind of went and helped in the overall battle, and eventually she returns. Make sure everyone's okay. You guys are able to kind of heal yourselves up and do what you need to do. Yeah.
It's definitely the closest, I think the closest we've ever gotten to being knocked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We can take some time and recover.
Yep. So you guys are able to take that time to recover. Well, you guys have a day and a half on the ship. The rest of the day and then all of the next day.
Dear.
What would you guys like to do during this time?
This is while they're transporting the ship.
So we're not here yet.
No. But it's where you're headed.
Chilling on the...
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming we all took a long nap.
Yeah, this is after our like initial
Yeah.
recovery, right?
Yeah.
I think Kai is gonna immediately get up after taking however long everyone took to kind of recover and breathe after that insanity, and he's immediately gonna look around and see if Nex is still nearby or like on the ship or anything. See where he went.
Yeah, you may do that. As you look around the ship, roll me an investigation check.
Oh boy. That was a good roll. Dang. 24. I
You
guess
look
if I'm really looking hard, guidance would make it a 26.
You
I'm
look,
searching everywhere.
you
The
look,
guy's searching everywhere.
you look around. You don't really see any specific sign of it. It seems that, well, actually, you look around. The closest thing you find, is a somewhat iridescent feather. You met something that probably would have been from his wing. But that is the only thing you're able to find. You get the sense that Knex probably was on the ship for a brief amount of time before going off and doing something else, maybe preparing the way at the monastery. You don't know. As you're looking, you actually don't see any sign of rain either. But there is a fairly large raven that you have seen, or that you can see kind of near the crow's nest.
The crow's nest.
Haha.
Yep, I know.
That's interesting. You know, who knows if it would ever come in handy, but Kai's gonna actually pocket the feather from Nex's wings.
Okay.
Dang,
Just-
bro's
just-
obsessed.
Just something, it can having something that came from somebody. You never know when that might come in
Some
handy.
voodoo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
do
I'm-
some voodoo magic.
I'm pretty sure there are some spell components that they
Yeah.
could function as a spell component or something.
Oh.
I mean, other than that, so wait, you said so there's a bird up in the crow's nest?
There's
what you
a raven.
The heck? That's
It is a little
strange.
it is a little out of place. Generally, you're at an altitude beyond what ravens would typically be.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't really know what to make of that. Kai's gonna like pick up a small pebble or something, if there's or like a wood chip, if there's something on the deck of the ship, and like toss it up towards the bird.
While you're
Oh,
moving?
you're
Listen,
attacking the
Jacob,
bird.
he-
All right, we're making an
Not
attack
really
roll.
attacking it, just kind of like tossing something, like getting their attention, or like
Okay, not to be
bothering them, I guess.
not to be nitpicky or anything, but Jacob, because of the Coriolis effect, because the ship is
What?
moving, technically, if you were to throw it, it like would not land. It would like move because the
But
ship's
it would-
moving.
It would have the same momentum as the ship.
No, the ship is not.
It's
in
on the
enclosed
ship.
space.
It would have the same momentum as the ship, but it would still have air resistance.
It's just wind would mess up its path, but it would still have like the same initial momentum and all that of the ship.
Well, for plot reasons, let's just say.
What do you
it's
mean
fine.
plot reason?
No, for plot reasons, let's just say that you have no trouble throwing it.
That's up to next.
Well, you You throw it, and it does seem to kind of turn towards you and squawk at you a little bit.
That's it.
Yep.
Okay.
It
Very weird.
it doesn't in particular. Yeah, it doesn't in particular do anything. I mean, you could go up and try and investigate it further, but that's the main thing going on right now.
Huh? Yeah, don't know. Keep note of that for later, I guess. But no, Kai's just gonna shrug and just go to check on Adeline and Titan now. See how they're doing after all that. See if they've recovered fine or what they're up to now.
Okay, sounds good. Adeline and Titan, what are you guys up to? If Dusk is actually here in the call.
Yeah, I'm
all right,
here.
cool.
I'm
You
here.
are here. Just wasn't sure if you reconnected because you said your PC crashed and yeah.
Yeah, it crashed for no reason. It just said like your PC ran into a problem and needed to restart. Immediately shut down and restarted. So I'm just like, huh?
Hello?
It didn't even take like 5 seconds. What do you mean it ran into a problem?
Well, what are you guys doing?
I don't know.
I think normally what Adeline does in her free time is crafting things. So she's probably crocheting like a little stuffed animal.
Oh,
Just chilling.
cool. Titan, what are you doing?
Just kind of looking around to see if there's anything going on.
You do notice the raven as well. That definitely does seem out of place to you because like this is like there are birds up here, but this is like a raven's pretty irregular. You see Kai's looking around. You see him throw a rock in the general direction of the bird, and yeah, or just something.
Have we been told at all where the ship is being taken
Yes.
yet? Or do we need to
you-
actually investigate that?
You've been told that you guys are headed towards the Wild Skylands.
Okay. Because we gotta just get somewhere where we can hopefully repair the ship and continue on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So Titan, are you wanting to do anything, or I mean, like craft weapons or anything? I don't know.
Nothing in
Wanna craft
particular,
with
as far
me?
as I know.
Okay.
Do you want to craft
Ooh.
with me?
I mean, I could.
I will. One thing I will take this time to do. I could make more poison doses, except it costs money.
Everything
I
Kai's
don't have
thing costs
money.
money.
Let me look at how much money I have.
I mean, the poison's just kind of a fun extra thing.
Well, we're not at any place for you to purchase anything right now.
Well, yeah, it just says it takes like 50 gold worth of materials. I don't know if I'd have some materials already or not.
Well, if you need
Yeah.
some money, I could give you some.
That's the only thought I had, was I could maybe do that, but I don't know if I have any materials at the moment. I'd probably have to buy some somewhere, so
Yeah.
never mind.
Okay.
I just have like my one. Actually, I don't think I've ever used. I think my trident is still poisoned currently. I don't think I got a chance to actually use it.
No, you didn't really use it.
So it's just, I just better be careful. I have a coated trident at the moment.
Oh, it only lasts for like 10 minutes.
Does it?
I'm pretty sure. Well,
Yeah, maybe. Let me double
So-
check.
are you guys Titan? Are you just crafting with Adeline?
Yeah.
Adeline gives
Yeah,
him
it's only 1 minute actually. Yeah, it's short.
She gives him like a
Dang.
crochet hook and is trying to teach him how to crochet.
And yeah, Titan, you find this to be somewhat difficult as your hands are absolutely huge.
It's like she gets a stick and she carves like a giant crochet hook out of it and gives him like a rope to crochet with.
I mean, okay.
Yeah.
Well-
Right, is there anything additional you'd like to do or anything? Things
I
are
mean-
pretty chill. I mean, you can also
Yeah.
you could ascend to the crow's nest. Might be able to help you get a good view of where you are and the upcoming area.
Yeah,
Maybe,
I mean, I don't know. I mean, considering we do know where we're heading, and the two people Kai would really want to get a hold of at the moment are nowhere to be found, so I think he's just gonna head back and chill in whatever quarters him and Titan and Adeline are using.
Okay.
It's just
I'll learn how to crochet.
we're just watching them crochet.
as you're watching them,
Watching them
Kai, roll an insight check.
Huh?
Okay.
Insight.
Hiya. That is 16. So that's kind of a passive thing. I'm not going to guidance it or anything, but yeah, 16.
Okay.
Not bad.
It might be just a hunch. You do see that something does seem like slightly off in regards to how Adeline. But it seems that something's been kind of weighing on her mind. But outside of that, things generally are fine. Also, by the way, just make sure you guys update your health and such because
Yeah.
you guys all leveled up.
Oh, yeah. I got to update that.
Wait, what are we updating exactly?
Oh, just the HP.
Our max health and stuff is different because we leveled up.
Yeah, you guys are now. Like, Kai now has access to Uncanny Dodge.
Oh, sweet. That'll be nice.
Yep. Oh, alright. You spend.
I mean,
Oh, go ahead.
oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say. If there is like something like kind of noticeable going on, I think Kai's just gonna kind of he's not sure at the moment what to do. It's a very weird situation. He's like, so, he's like, you guys doing okay? Things got really crazy there really quickly. We were almost in a very bad spot. I mean, are you two all right?
I'm just chugging along. I don't really have any issues.
I'm fine.
Okay, I guess we got lucky then that we were able to get help, though I don't really like where it seems to have come from. Speaking of...
Oh.
Oh.
One thing I just remembered. I'm going to reiterate. Now that you're doing this,
Oh.
you do remember. Because I forgot to mention that during the session, you guys were clearly able to see that on a sort of like chain around Neffy's neck that he had fire key.
Yeah, I knew it. Knew he took that dang key.
I meant to say it last session and completely spaced it.
That's alright. But no, I knew it. I knew it. But anyways, I was saying, like speaking of that, I mean, Adeline, did you know about well, I guess I don't really know what's going on. Did you know Nex was around or involved in what's going on here? I may have been hurt pretty badly, but I saw him when they came to help us. What was that about?
No, I had no idea.
Adeline, would you potentially like to roll deception
Oh,
Sure.
boy.
against Kai's insight?
feel like that needs to be a disadvantage there with
I'm
that
a terrible-
response.
I'm a terrible liar in real life. So even though I like doing that even was like hard. I'm like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. 20. I rolled a 20.
Oh,
Dirty
come
20.
on. Technically,
Dirty
that's
20.
the same base roll as me. You just have a better modifier on it. Dang.
Dang.
But wait. If I roll a wait, what did?
Oh, if you
Get
do
on top
guidance.
side
God.
16.
Oh,
If I
he's
roll a
doing
4
guidance.
on the guidance, that's a 1.
Worth it.
Dang, okay, yeah, Kai's he's gonna give her a bit of a weird look, but like brush it off for now. Like Rain's the main person he very much wants to talk to and question at the moment, because it definitely seems like some things have been going on here that he was not aware of.
It does
That
also
might
seem.
put a bit of a damper on things.
It definitely is interesting to you. Because as far as your general search, you've not seen Rain anywhere on the ship.
No, they're both weirdly missing.
The only thing you've seen is that Raven.
Yeah, I mean, unless one of them can like transform, I feel like it's got to be like some kind of familiar situation, little buddy animal watching over things for him.
See, I know exactly what's going on, but just in case, I'm not gonna say
Okay.
anything.
Like,
Wow,
why- it's
keeping
like you-
secrets.
It's like you just said that out loud.
But no, listen, it's not a secret if you've been paying attention.
Yeah.
Outside of the campaign.
Yeah.
Outside
Ah,
the campaign.
outside of the campaign specifically.
So I'm not
Specifically.
saying anything.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, can't believe you're using meta knowledge
Meta.
over here.
Not the meta knowledge.
Yeah. Hey,
Hey,
You-
what's up with that bird, guys? Have you noticed that bird?
Have
It's
you
just-
noticed that bird? I haven't even seen you go outside.
It's just standing there. Menacingly.
Yes,
Oh
I
my
have gone
gosh.
outside. It's not like I've been in here since, like, this whole time.
I mean, we all just woke up from our long rest, didn't we?
Did we?
you guys woke up from
that
a
was
long
like-
rest
I
and
was
you get
first
to...
investigating.
Yeah, well, she went out for some fresh air before coming back in, I guess.
Well,
I
Adeline,
was
you
just
would have noticed.
very,
You would have.
very
You
suspicious.
would. You
of
would have
everything
noticed
right
the raven
now.
there as well, just up in the crow's nest.
Why are you being suspicious of Adeline? She's like your best friend.
Listen, might have failed the insight, but it was close enough. There's a
a
tingle of suspicion there, like something's weird.
Something's a little suspicious going on.
Well, regardless, I'm not sure if things are about to get a lot harder or a lot easier. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it looks like our suspicions were correct about where the fire key ended up. Though I guess, yeah, Titan, you weren't with us yet. Did we ever tell you about... Did we ever tell you... Wait, did we ever tell Titan about the keys and like the actual point of what we're doing?
I
can't
imagine
remember
you would
now.
have told him at some point.
Probably. Like, not at
Yeah.
first, but eventually, probably.
And we're like, oh yeah, by the way, the reason we're doing this is because blah 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 blah.
Yeah. But no, it's like, so yeah, like,
right now.
you know, it looks like we can at least confirm that Finefi did in fact take the fire key, which means the 2 keys we need are in pretty close proximity at this point. But I'm
Yeah.
not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
See, I would say it's both because now we know where the fire key is, but it's also bad because Fnefi is like really OP right now. Like we lost
Yeah,
half
seeing
our
what
health
he
in just
did-
one hit.
Seeing what he did to those people was awful. I mean, even
Yeah,
some of the
that too.
people that apparently knew about what was going to happen I mean, serves them right.
I mean, what?
But
Oh, that
serves 'em
reminds
right,
me.
But yeah, they didn't get as much protection as they thought.
That reminds me. You were able to get amulets.
Oh yeah, I got one.
I will say
Yeah, I got
that
3 of them.
you and Adeline, we're not going to worry about Titan because he's already got stuff with fire.
Yeah, the third one was for rain.
You
at
guys
the
can
time.
add a ring of fire resistance to your inventory.
Ooh.
Man, that would have been helpful when Kai fell in the lava that one time.
I didn't really fall in. It was
Okay,
like
you dipped your toes
it was
in
a
it.
dip. Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, ring of fire resistance. Awesome.
And I can just
Yeah.
search for it, right?
Yeah, just in the add an item, or it's the manage inventory, and then you can add an item.
Add to equipment.
Heck yeah! I'm glad I thought to scavenge. I'm glad I thought to scavenge in the wake of a terrorist attack. Listen, we needed to live and survive. I had to do what I could.
This is a year to remember for these guys. First,
Oh, yeah.
the Beast was defeated for the first time, and then, like, the very next day, a freaking
Oh, yeah.
terrorist attack happens.
Yeah, seriously. That was awful. Like, yeah. Kai's just gonna look at the new rings they have, and he's just like, I knew something was weird. I knew something was going on. You know, I mentioned it at the ball. All the weird magical items some of the people were wearing. Should have known there was something coming. I mean, we should have been more careful.
Well, Kai, there really wasn't anything else we could have done because we tried to get as much information on these things as we could.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, all we knew is that these people knew something was coming, and that was it. That's as prepared as we could have been.
yeah, we were lucky. We're lucky we didn't get hit harder by that. But at least now we'll have some protection probably when we encounter him again, because we do need to go after that key.
You guys.
Question.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
You guys spend some time talking about this. Actually, you know, you guys finish up that. We'll talk first, and then I'll go
Yeah.
with it.
I was just gonna say. I mean, the question at this point is: do we try and go back and take the fire key from him, or do we try and get to the other key first? Personally, I think it might be better to get the other key first, because we might be able to get some benefit from that. That'll help, because
That's a good idea.
I mean, currently he seems quite out of our league, especially if he has what, a third of whatever that kingdom backing him. Like, we're definitely gonna need
You don't
to
know
be
how
smart
many it
about
was,
this.
but it was a good number of people that
Yeah,
were kind
just
of
a
backing him
random.
up.
Yeah, just making kind of a random guess. Just like, yeah, we don't really know, but something's going on. for
Hey,
sure.
we can plot on how to defeat him on another time. I mean, technically we did out of recording, but we can talk about that later.
Yeah.
But yeah, we should probably go for the other one first because we still don't know who else is after the other keys, and unless whoever else is after them knows how to defeat Fnefi and defeats him before we can get to him, we should probably go for the other key first.
Agreed. The sooner the better, because the last thing we'd want is, I mean, if he gets his hand on that one too, what's next? Is it gonna be fire tornadoes?
Don't jinx it.
Well, that's why we got to get there
Knock on
first.
wood.
Kai's
Just
gonna
knocks
like
on
step.
the wall of the ship.
Kai's gonna like step out for a second and like shout at just whoever, one of the people that's helping transport the ship. Like, I just asked him like, hey, when we get wherever we're going, how soon will we be able to repair this ship? Because we have somewhere we need to be. We need to get moving as soon as possible.
So demanding.
You.
He's just kind of asking a question to the wind, to
one
whoever,
of-
just these random people out
Can they
here.
even hear you
one
through
of
the,
the
from, like, the
monks,
sound of the
they're
wind?
able. They come.
He's shouting.
They fly from beneath the ship, and you see that this Avon, he kind of seems more like the leader of this group. He's got kind of more of like a lion-esque beast folk avian.
Interesting.
As he is able to we're almost at the monastery. Upon getting there, we should be able to patch up your ship relatively quickly. I imagine that it'll just be about an overnight stay.
Okay,
And
that
we
sounds
can get
good.
you on.
That's not too bad. I appreciate the unexpected help here. We definitely would have been in a lot of trouble otherwise.
Of course, it is our duty to, as followers of Bahamut, it is our duty to help others when we can.
That's so sweet.
All right, well,
And it has only just recently been decreed that it is time for prophecy to be fulfilled and for us to fight back.
prophecy.
Yes, the Ascendant Dragon speaks of many.
Do you know, or do you recall what the details of this prophecy are? Are you allowed to share that?
There are many details, and probably a lot. It probably would be a bit beyond our comfort. But simply put, there are
Kai
many.
looks a little offended at that.
How to call someone stupid without actually calling them stupid?
Amazing.
Simply put, this is but the first act in many acts that will lead to an event known as the War of Dawn at Dusk.
War. Oh, that's fun.
Well, that definitely doesn't sound like a good thing. Probably
No,
better
but it
to
is
not know
necessary.
more.
For it has been written in the beat of this world and others.
Alright, well, big grand prophecies aside, we definitely have our own goals to achieve, so yeah, I appreciate whatever you can do to get us going as soon as possible. So I'll leave you to it.
He gives you a nod and he turns back. At this point, you actually see the raven has disappeared. But you do also see that it appears that Rain is now on deck.
She's back. Wait, is she? Wait a second. Is she just turning into a bird? Does she have that ability? Wait a second.
Hey, Rain, what do you think of this thing I'm making?
Rain actually ends up joining Kai on the way in. What what's that? Would you mind reiterating what you're making again to me?
I don't know. Yeah.
Wow. Amazing.
Yes. As Adeline is making Schrodinger's Schrodinger's craft. No one knows what it is. It's
It could be
until
something,
someone-
it could be nothing. What is she doing then if she doesn't even know what she's making?
He's experimenting, okay?
What? I don't think that's how crafting and crocheting works.
Yeah, it does. It's all about experimenting. How do you think people found out how to make literally anything?
What?
Yeah, did you know chocolate chip cookies were invented by mistake? Yeah, because someone tried experimenting and they were like, the frick is this? Wait, it's actually delicious.
But yeah. If you're crocheting, you have a design in mind, or are you just randomly moving the
Adeline gets a
needles
little frustrated
around?
with Kai and like gives him a glare and is all like, it's fine, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Well, Rain turns to everyone. We are almost at the monastery. We'll be there within the hour. Apologies, I've been just keeping an eye on things. Scouting.
Well, in the meantime, if we've got an hour until we get there, we need to have a talk.
Oh,
Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, I'm excited.
Just keep distracting me.
Dang it, I'm
Gotta
not
be
even,
serious
dang it, I'm not even gonna be able
moment.
to hear this. I gotta go.
Oh
sad
no!
day. Hopefully you can come back.
Okay.
I'm gonna
No.
see if I can come back. It just depends on the time.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right, I will keep you guys. Goodbye.
See ya. Yeah, no. Yeah, Kai's gonna look at Rain very, very seriously and just ask her, what exactly is going on in all of this? Why are you... I think we've talked about it briefly, but why are you after this star? And who exactly are you working with in this? I mean, we've been helping you out a little bit here just because you helped us out, but with how things are going, I need to know more.
She kind of looks you up and down, just kind of just like discerning intent. And but is able just to. I'm looking for the great because there is a grave threat on this. My friend and I are working on trying to lure this
Friend?
or yes, another avian, a light bearer from the surface.
And what's this friend's name?
His name is Max.
See,
Adeline sits there awkwardly, just like
she's not
continues
gonna
crocheting like
she's not gonna do anything about. She's not gonna.
No.
She's just gonna sit there.
It's like, I don't know anything.
man.
I'm just gonna keep working
Oh
on this thing.
man. I see. And how deep exactly is his involvement in all of this?
In what sense?
Is this working together against a greater evil kind of thing, or is this doing what he tells you to do kind of thing? Is this his plan or yours?
You know, Kai, I don't think this is very relevant.
Oh, I think it's very relevant.
She pauses. I discern you have history. Next. but
You could say that.
I will say this plan was made collectively.
See. So what is the end goal? If you get this star, what are you going to do with it? Is this just protecting it from this other force? I mean, we encountered a similar issue down on the surface. I imagine we're dealing with the same enemy here.
Speak of the warrior of abyss.
I've never personally met them, but we've definitely seen the trail of destruction left behind. And
I've met him.
Ironically, considering Dusk just left, Titan here definitely has what you'd call a vendetta against him.
Well, my people were chased from their homes from the city. Next intervened, which allowed my people to escape.
How nice of him.
And seeing as we may be some of the only ones capable of doing anything about greater threat, at least that we knew of at the time, we've taken it into our hands to gain the great stars, as it seems that the word of this is seeking. We are hoping to use them against him, potentially staging an ambush to take him out, hopefully unawares.
Hearing a lot of potentially, and a lot of hopefully. How much do you know currently? Do you know that the star is going to be able to do anything against him? I mean, we know he has at least one star already himself. How many more are out there? How many has he already got his hands on?
We only
Do you know anything?
We know of at least one. The other stars remain elusive. One in the Hyper Republic, and the other here in Silphar Skyhold. And then there's the one in the Aurora Aegis Conquer. But beyond
Kai's
that,
gonna give. Oh, yeah.
But beyond that, we do not know the whereabouts of other stars. Only that there used to be one where I used to for a band of adventurers, or a sorcerer stole it from during some other events that I don't believe we have time to go through.
Kai is gonna give Adeline a look at this point. And how exactly did you guys learn about which stars he's taken? What he's been doing?
Bro, why are you looking at me?
What? Ada, you told. Remember, Adeline sent Nex a sending message when they found that a star was missing before. You are the one who told them.
Oh.
Like, out of character, like, you did do that.
Right.
So like, Kai's a little suspicious about where they are getting their information, or how they might have already known about the other star that was taken.
I only know that a trusted friend of Nex had sent him information.
Another friend.
Yes, he did not inform me.
I see. Very, very convenient. Well, seems like things have gotten a lot more complicated. At the moment. I mean, we have a plan of our own to deal with this warrior. And I'm not so sure how much more I'm on board with this plan of yours and Nex's anymore.
I see. Well, if you had deemed that you are no longer willing to help, then that is fine. We will find a way to manage. I understand that you may have your checks, and that is how it is. But considering the scale of a threat that the word this poses, you'd be open to a temporary truce.
All I know at the moment is the immediate threat that needs to be dealt with. I imagine with how things are now at the capital, you're going to be wanting to get Fnefi out of your way if you're going to get anywhere near that star. And we need an item he is holding as well. That, at least, we share in common at this point.
Yeah, it only makes sense we at least work together temporarily to stop Fnefi.
After that, if you're going to continue on with your plan and we can continue on with our plan, at that point I don't think there's any further cooperation that's going to happen.
Understood. Then, and leave it at that. I don't know why you have such a vendetta. I would be interested in your story, but perhaps there may be a better time.
Yes, well, forgive me if at this point I've grown quite tired of explaining myself.
Jeez.
Understood.
It's nothing personal. It's not against you.
Well, I will inform Max of your involvement, and he plans to. He's currently out scouting the capital.
Yes, I'm sure he will be keeping his distance.
What was that laugh? Jeez. That wasn't in character, by the way.
I know.
After their conversation, Adeline goes to talk with Kai.
Well, I mean, does Rain have anything more to say?
No, she leaves you. Unless
Oh, then yeah.
unless you have anything else to ask.
No, I think that's it.
So, after the conversation's over, Adeline walks up to Kai, and she has a slight look of sympathy, but only a little bit. And she asks him, like, you know, she already knows why he doesn't like Nex, but she's only ever heard it from Nex. So she's gonna ask him herself why he hates Nex so much.
You were awfully quiet during that last conversation. Figured you would have heard what I already said. The moment, I do not care to get into the past and details on any of this.
Okay.
We have our goal. We have a plan, and that's what I brought you along here for. We can leave the other complications to the side.
See, at this point, Kai still, hasn't told Adeline that the reason he, is looking for the Crown of Lights is so he can use it to eventually kill Nyx. But,
Yeah. Kai is also very, very, what's the word I want to use
Suspicious?
right now? No, well, I mean, yeah, he is now also a good bit suspicious of what all Adeline's been up to, but no, he's very very cold, very standoffish at the moment. He is not happy about any of this.
Yeah. But anyway, as I was saying, Adeline doesn't, know, with 100% confidence exactly Kai's motives, his true motives, because she can tell he's not being totally truthful with her on why he's looking for the Crown of Lies. But just from what she knows about him, she, for a while, as we know, has been pretty suspicious, and her main theory right now is that he's going to use it against Nyx somehow. And she's still with him. I mean
I mean, does she have, even any information at this point to make that assumption?
well, she doesn't know for sure.
Yeah, because I think
But nothing else points away from that.
Yeah. The only other explanation currently is just what Kai originally said. His explanation was that he wanted it to be able to, basically take on a new identity, leave things in the past a bit, and be able to actually return and look after Dawn in a more proper form.
Okay, but
that was the explanation he gave.
Where's the proof that he even cares about Dawn? Because when has Kai shown any care for anyone, besides Adeline a little bit, throughout this whole journey that they've gone on?
Oh, yeah, fair point. Through this journey, he has been very...
Yeah, he doesn't really seem like a caring person, so she's kind of eh.
Adeline should have at least heard some from the other people around Dawn of his involvement and his hopes and ambitions with the place originally.
Yeah, but
he was very involved in protecting.
But would
things got very messy, very quick, and very complicated.
Would he go through all the lengths that they've gone through so far to get the Crown of Lies, almost dying several times just to make sure the people of Dawn are doing okay?
I guess that's up to Adeline to
she's
decide if she believes that or not.
So suspicious. She's I doubt that that's the real reason. But even she's been suspicious of him this whole time.
I doubt he could care about people like that. Dang.
No, there's more evidence pointing towards him lying, okay? It's not just that, okay?
What? No, there isn't. She's just going off vibes.
First of all, she's okay, well, he sort of sounds like he's lying, but I don't have any proof that he's lying.
I'm pretty sure at the time I passed those deception checks.
Anyway, let's just say she's pretty conflicted right now.
Yeah. I think they both are for sure. Things are getting messy again.
Why would Kai be conflicted?
He's kind of being forced to indirectly work with the person he wants to kill.
Okay.
If that
Sounds-
wasn't already obvious.
You guys,
But, yeah.
you guys are having this conversation as you guys eventually hear sounds from outside the ship. It appears that you guys have arrived. As you guys exit the top of the ship, as you guys see a large collection of islands. Many of them very heavily forested with these yellow leaf trees that you have seen in various places in the sky. But the architecture here is very different than anywhere else. As you guys have arrived at not just the Lost Islands, but more specifically, the Draconic Monastery. The Monastery of the Ascended Dragon. You guys are actually able to look down. If you guys were to look down, you guys could actually see that not too far directly you're to look northeast from here and down, you would actually be able to see dawn.
Oh wow, we're that close.
As you guys are in the corner of the map.
Someone tell us the coordinates of the Warrior of Abyss until he's right under us, and we'll drop a bomb on him.
What?
Nuclear strike inbound.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, continue.
But you guys are able to get off of the ship, and you guys are able to see that this entire area is various different beast folk avians. You see wolf folk avians. You see lion folk avians. You, see bear folk. You see elk folk. You see a huge variety, almost as if all sorts of different beast forms have taken an avian appearance here as people, or beast folk.
Cool.
If I were to describe best, I will also say out of character that this is the place where, in Champions of Dusk, this is where Venti's from.
Yeah, I remember that.
But you see that there are all sorts of things, lots of draconic imagery. As you do remember one of the monks mentioning something about Bahamut, the Ascended Dragon. You see that there's there's this whole other civilization in the sky, completely separate from the other avian bodies. But stands out to you most is that there are actually, although there are a few, they're actually surface folk. As
Thank
these
goodness.
people, unlike everywhere else in the sky, are actually a little bit more welcoming to outsiders.
Oh, look at that.
There is hope in.
For once, things are looking up.
But there are a variety of places. You guys are shown to a certain inn that you guys can go to when you guys are ready to retire for the night. There are a few different places and activities of places to be. You guys are able to go really wherever you guys want until you guys are ready to retire for the night.
Well, Adeline's gonna go in the inn and be alone.
Ah, okay.
Dang, that's depressing. That is depressing, and unfortunately, I don't think Kai is in any state at the moment to notice or really care.
Kai never notices or cares.
Hey, things have been doing better. Listen, this is like a relapse right here with how things have developed.
All right.
No,
But you see that
no.
like there's a shopping district. That, like there's also just like a large variety of places. Various shops. I know I mentioned shops for like 3 times, but there's also just quite a lot
So
of
many shops.
There's just a lot of scenery as well. This area is very beautiful. You also see that in one of these higher up locations, there are actually cherry trees. Which is the only place you've seen a tree that is not yellow up here in the sky.
Huh. Well, unfortunately, it is around the time of needing to restock. Kai is gonna head for the markets and try and get some potion supplies.
Oh,
Does
really?
he even have money?
Oh, actually, Kai,
Yeah,
because it's
do
another day,
some.
did you use another potion?
Yes, I did.
How many potions do you have left?
I'm down to 5.
Oh, yeah.
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 Need to restock a bit.
Yeah, that might be good.
Can I convince any of the monks of the monastery to help me out here? Either
roll
to
me-
try and use their influence to get some kind of discount, or
Wow.
if they have some kind of fund for the needy. This is for medicine, basically.
Okay.
I mean,
So-
Adeline was willing to give you some of her money.
Here's
Well,
the
Adeline's not here right now.
thing. Here is the thing.
Well, too bad then, I guess.
First, I need, because this is in the sky,
Oh boy.
and its resources are somewhat more limited here.
Yeah.
I need you to roll a investigation check to see if the supplies are even available.
Oh dear. One second. Wait. Check something. This is being a little bit meta, but my life is on the line. I'm gonna use our long or short rests. I'm switching one of my skill proficiencies to investigation because I can do that with Whispers of the Dead.
Okay.
It feels like I've been needing to investigate a lot of things.
Yeah, you have been investigating a lot of things.
I had it on performance while we were in the capital. We're free of that. This is gonna be more useful. Alright, let's go. Oh no. Guidance. Okay, 21.
Okay. You look, and you begin to worry that there isn't anything here. But
Oh no.
the DC for this was 20.
No, thank goodness.
You do manage to find that there are the resources you need, but they are almost out of stock.
Oof.
Um,
That was close. That was a 21 with a 3 from my guidance.
there
that was
is
close.
enough to be able to craft 2 potions.
Lovely.
At the though, I will say that the cost for this will be about 50 gold.
You say 50?
Yep.
Okay, back to the other thing I was saying. Is there any way to... How influential are the monks of the
Roll persuasion check. Let's see if
Monster
you're...
around here. Can I get someone to help me?
Now, I guess I'll tell you this. You can roll a flat persuasion check if you want to try and get someone to help you out. Or you can roll at advantage if you offer them something in return.
What would I offer?
You don't know.
Your soul.
What do you got? You might even be able to offer to like do some work.
Yeah, you know what? I have like alchemist supplies, brewer supplies, an herbalism kit. I can do quite a lot. You know what? Sure. And they're stuck here for at least a day and a night. Can I just offer to work for them for the day and put my skills to use in exchange for the potion supplies?
Yeah, let him know you're really good with potions. Like
Yeah.
you have skills.
Yeah,
man.
Roll me.
Like I said,
persuasion-
like
yeah. Roll me a
herbs and
persuasion
even
at
like
advantage.
drinks and stuff too, because brewer's supplies.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you could help with like one of the like a tavern or something.
And unfortunately, I'm definitely going to need that advantage because I do not have any bonuses to persuasion at the
Okay,
moment.
well, give me.
Oh, good. That was a
persuasion
good
roll at
roll. Thank
advantage.
goodness. Okay, 24. That was a really good roll.
All right. With the 24, you're able to talk with the elf folk who's running they're the elf folk agent who's running this, and they seem down for it. That they will cover your price if you commit to working for the day and the evening.
Yay.
So
It's a deal.
you spend a decent amount of time. You kind of go in, you help get drinks from each other. That. You do what you can, and by the end of it, you're able to get 2 days worth of ingredients for your potions. That will allow you to be able
Something
to
at least.
extend your stay in the Avian Monarchy for an extra 2 days.
Yep, basically covers this detour we had to take. Not bad.
You know that your ship should be ready in the morning. And yeah, Titan's probably off doing something. But with the amount
Probably
you've
just
worked,
helping with the ship, I would imagine.
with the amount you've worked, you also actually gain a little bit of extra gold.
I got tips.
You do get some
Nice.
tips.
Hey.
As you go, as you're working, you actually notice that there is an antique that is kind of up, a fairly simple item that actually makes you think about Adeline. It is something that appears to be a sort of glider. Something that you imagine, although there is only one of them available, you imagine that it could be useful. It seems to be of a sort that would allow her to be able to keep her hands free so that she could be able to freely use her bow.
What? It's a glider?
Mhm.
Interesting. Well,
But
how
you
much
have
does
enough.
it cost?
I will say that if you're willing to spend the tips that you've earned, that this would be something you'd be able to get for that.
Oh, sure. I mean, I don't even know how much I earned, so it's not even real money in my mind.
Oh, that's a good point.
Ignorance is bliss.
I would say it would probably be.
glider.
I would say it'd be like 20 to 30 gold pieces, but yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's do it.
Aw, what a kind guy getting a gift for his friend.
Alrighty.
This will make her more
Right.
effective in our journey.
Wow,
So,
so caring.
okay. So you are able to do that, and it is a bit later in the evening. At the time you get up. But you know the general area. That need to go. Is there anything else you'd like to do at this point, kind of later in the evening?
I don't think so.
Eat
I mean-
some food.
Oh, well, that'd just do that where we're staying. But no, I mean, at this point, things are pretty clear. I mean, as soon as the ship is repaired in the morning, Kai's just gonna want to get out of there and head for their next target to get that key. So yeah,
Which key? The fire key or the wind?
the wind key. That's what
Okay.
we were talking about before.
That's right. All right. Cool.
Yeah,
All
to
right.
get a little more of an advantage first. Yeah, Kai's just gonna head back, and assuming they have separate rooms, he's gonna drop the glider off like in front of Adeline's door, and just go to his own.
He's not even gonna give it to her personally?
Not currently.
Well, it depends. Are you get?
He's not doing all right.
It depends if you guys have a shared room or not.
I figured they'd be separate.
I don't know. They might be. They might not be.
Well, who's gonna decide that?
Well,
Separate.
all right. Well, in that
That
case,
was my assumption.
all right. Well, you guys are able to have your own space.
Basically, probably like conjoined rooms kind of thing, where it's like they're separate rooms, but
they're like
it's the
conjoined.
kind of inn where they have like a door that you can go between them if you need.
Okay.
You know, how often does Kai just chat with Adeline as friends? Like, when he doesn't have to?
I mean, they have a little bit, but not much.
At least in the moments we've seen them. Like, what about like between those points during travels?
They do little bits, but I imagine it's mostly Adeline initiating things. I mean, hey, things were starting to improve, but now things are spiraling again.
Um,
His
Adeline, would
resolve
you
has
be-
been
would you be,
tested and
like-
renewed.
I think you would have
Huh?
been up at the time. Like, say that you guys are in the kind of like have like the conjoined room, where it's like there's like a dorm-ish area, or not dorm area. There's like a living space, and then there's like
I would
separate rooms.
imagine. Yeah, kind of like that. Or like the rooms are separated by those like Japanese sliding doors or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could work.
So yeah, he's gonna just drop it off.
Well, would Adeline
Get
be in
off and
the
go to
would
sleep.
Adeline be in the main room or in the?
Let's say she's been in the main room this whole time because she was the only one there.
Well, Titan might have been there. We'll
Depends
see
on what
Titan's
he's
off
been doing.
something.
Okay.
So Kai arrives. Adeline's in the main room. Do you just hand it to her?
This sounds so mean, but I came in here with an intent and a plan. He's just gonna walk in and like set it on the table or whatever common space there is and head off to his own space to go to sleep.
She doesn't even know it's for her? He just doesn't say anything?
No, he doesn't say anything. I give her a look for a second, but no, he's gonna head off to bed.
My
My
goodness.
goodness.
Kai, this
Okay.
is helping your case.
Oh, it's not supposed to.
All right. Well,
I am keeping things real here.
okay. Sounds good. Kai, you hit the bet. Adeline, what are you up to?
Well, I would say she's finished her crochet craft by now. It's like a cat, but it's also a fish, but it's also an avian at the same time.
My goodness. An amalgamation of creatures.
Yeah.
That's
And
what, that's what we call an anomaly.
yeah. It's about the size of like a teddy bear, and she's kind of just been hugging it.
Aw.
And looking out the window, like, very thoughtfully. But as of now, since she knows that Kai is back and Titan should be back by now, she goes to her own room.
Okay. You look out and like this area is but unfortunately the scenario that you have found yourself is difficult as you guys have somewhat found yourself as kind of like as Kai in itself has almost become a brick wall.
The
Even
party
more
is
so
in
than
a sad state at the moment.
normal. As you guys both head to bed.
Also, probably not important, but she has changed her outfit because she's just been chilling the whole day. So the whole day
Of
she's
course,
been
of
wearing
course.
like a very like airy, comfortable dress that kind of like a casual dress,
Like a sundress kind of thing.
sorta. Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Oh man, but yeah, like to give some more perspective here, like, effectively, Nex just saved all their lives in that chase that was happening, and
Mhm.
Kai hates that. That's really messing with him now.
Yeah, but he's not the only one upset.
He is not okay. Yeah? I mean, yeah. That's why I said the party's in a bad shape right now. Things are
Man,
in a very bad
Imagine how
spot.
Titan feels just like,
Oh yeah,
how
he's
come
just
both of
chilling
them are
still.
so upset and not talking? What do I do?
Oh no.
Yeah, Titan,
no,
he
the
doesn't
couple's
really
not doing
have
so
any.
well.
Titan doesn't really have any heavy stakes in anything. He's still just. He's just here. He wants to go after the warrior, but that's. He's just along for the ride, I guess.
You guys
dear.
head to sleep as we now go into where we ended last session. As Adeline, you feel as you go to sleep, as we're going to go through this. As the visions begin to go through your head, as you find this open platform with these pillars stretching up towards the sky. Another simple stone, very similar to what you've seen of the other keys, the Wind Key. Where do you guys plan to go tomorrow? But it is, the scene shifts as you're able to once again see this crown, silver crown on the center of the room on this pedestal. The scene then shifts again as you see Kai, Titan, and Silvo, weapons drawn, facing this mesa outpost, a place that you've seen once before in one of your previous visions. But the scene shifts, almost moving towards the future, or not the future, somewhere else you may go. A blaze-born ringmaster performing for a crowd. Before the flames suddenly hurl as the scene shifts again. As you see the very location that you are standing in, the Wild Skylands under fire from enemy airships. Islands falling to the surface. The vision shifts as you see the next armored, leading an army against Dawn. You see as it shifts again into the forest. As it almost seems in the scene you're running frantically, as white and purple light flashes through various points in the forest. Suddenly, things shift as you see Kai, now wielding the Defender's Blade, the sword that connects from the field. Then, the scene shifts again. As you find yourself in dawn, cherry blossoms falling gently upon a casket of someone that seems to be near to you. Can't figure out who.
Oh dear.
All before the vision shifts one more time. You the glory of this unfurling spectral wings, as it almost seems to consume realities. As lastly, you see gold in front of you. Small child, a glowing crown, looking at you, almost expectantly, wondering what you will do. Alright, you guys have received a long rest. Adeline, I need you to roll your port right away.
Okay. We've got a 3 and a 4.
Alright, that's
Hey.
not bad. You can screw over the enemy.
Yeah, those are great for defensive uses.
Alrighty.
That's true.
I know.
Adeline, you wake up with a start.
I wanted to say Kai is definitely going to be up like first thing, crack of dawn, like already like trying to grab and gather up like simple food items, stocking up for them to leave.
I
He's
will
like
say-
he's already on the way to get out of here.
I will say this. Kai, you're not up yet when Adeline wakes up. It is still dark when you wake up.
Oh.
But Adeline, this vision shakes you. A lot of things unexplained. But in your current state, the most alarming thing to you is the very location you are under attack. Not the very location you are at. That vision of it being under attack. You've seen your other visions come true. That comes to mind immediately.
Should I tell anyone? What should I do?
It's up to you.
Yeah, that's up to you. No one else is up at this point. Titan's doing his own thing,
Okay.
probably snoring. I imagine he snores loudly. I don't know why, but I do.
Wait, that's so funny.
'Cause he's huge.
Oh yes, because being huge means honk shoe.
I don't know. That's just what my brain just thinks. Anyways, what are you wanting to do?
Well, I'm not going back to sleep. I'm shook. I think I'm gonna go outside to get some fresh air. Sit on a bench or something with my new stuffed animal.
I mean, if you think this is potentially something that's going to happen soon, you could either like try and warn people or just get Titan and Kai up to get out of there sooner.
Well,
Give her some time to process everything first.
Yeah.
You head outside. I need you to roll perception check.
Oh no.
Oh no.
31.
You look. You kind of try and look over the general area. It seems to be intact at the moment, but
Oh no, there's a butt.
you look out into to the northwest. As you recall, it was avian airships that were attacking. As you squint, just looking around, as you already see the shadows of ships moving clouds.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Well,
What are you gonna do?
Adeline's awake now. She's gonna run inside and turn all the lights on and be like, guys, we have to leave right now.
Oh, so she wants to leave?
Well, yeah. Is the
Alright.
ship ready?
I mean, at
You
this
said it
point,
would be done in the morning.
Yeah, it should be. If not, it should be close enough.
Okay, none of them are waking up as fast as she wants, so she goes over to Kai and she shakes him. Wake up, please!
You managed to wake up.
jolts awake. Yeah, I was like, what is going on? What are you doing? Gosh.
We have to leave.
Yeah, is it morning already? We were gonna get out here first thing.
No, I mean, technically it's morning. It's pretty early actually, but we have to leave
What
now.
is going on?
She like runs over to the other room and like shakes Titan.
Okay, Kai is very confused because she did not explain anything.
She goes,
but he's
"Wake up."
gonna get up. He's gonna get up and just quickly start grabbing everything or anything they need
she
to
grabs
get.
all of her stuff and is like, "Come on, let's go!" and like runs out the door.
Okay. Yeah, they're gonna go.
Okay, you guys quickly rush out. As you guys make your way out, it is even more clear, seeing as the ships have begun to, as you already see movement going on as alarms are beginning to be sounded. As you guys you guys realize that you guys have woken up in just the nick of time. As these all of these ships, this avian armada has already shown up. You don't see any sign of Finnetti, but things are already looking bad.
Yeah, definitely immediately beelining for the ship.
Okay, yeah, you guys.
If we need to get there faster, I don't know what the altitude differences are, but I was just thinking I can do feather fall.
This area
and we
is
could like
above,
all pile onto the
This
glider.
area is above everything else.
Okay, then yeah, I want to do that. I want to cast Featherfall on all of us, and we all take that glider I bought to try and get there faster. Like Featherfall just to lower our weight, so we can actually
The glider is
hopefully use it.
The glider is only enough to carry one person.
Even with that's why I was saying Featherfall to try and
It's
lower
not
our
big
weight.
enough.
It's not big enough to use there, but I will say you can use Featherfall because I believe that works something.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's why I was wanting to use it.
Yep. You guys take the risk. You guys just jump from here and you drop down to here.
Yeah, what I was trying to imagine or describe there was it would be like Titan's the one actually holding the glider, and we're holding on to him, and then Featherfall to make us all lighter. that was what I was kind of envisioning.
Why does this feel like a Sonic Heroes like trio sort of thing?
Wait, it totally does that.
You know, like
yes.
the like big bulky
the main
character,
guy
like, carries
the
everyone
heavy,
when they
Yeah.
You got the leader,
I
the
get
bulky dude, and the woman, because that's for some reason how it usually is.
it. Yeah.
No, not
All of them, but some of them.
the smallest one.
Yeah.
The small cute one.
Yeah, as you guys get to this point, you see as various like avian soldiers are going over, are moving out. It seems that they have this entire time they have not been far behind you guys. So, maybe not directly trying to attack you guys, but maybe making a retaliation attack against the wild Skylands.
Yeah, they're making moves.
As you see, as various monks are getting ready for direct combat, but the thing you notice is that none of these avian soldiers are actually going for direct combat, unless engaged by the monks. As you see, as they are using their weapons and firing at the crystals holding up the islands.
No,
That's evil.
that's messed up.
You see, things are all making like things are chaos around you. There are already like buildings burning. You don't see any sign of anything, but it seems that the casters here are. You can't tell exactly who's leading the attack, but but behind you, the very island you guys stand on begins to shift as some of the crystals have managed to be taken down. As all of the force from the crystals is now on one side of the island, causing the island to begin to tip.
Oh dear.
Man, imagine if that started to happen as we were sleeping. You just start tipping.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we're
you guys,
definitely hightailing it out of there as quickly as we can.
Yeah.
okay. You guys quickly rush through. Luckily for you guys are not directly encountered by anyone attacking you guys specifically, as all of these soldiers are instead focused on trying to take out the islands themselves and instead basically do as much collateral damage as possible rather than
Jeez.
But as you guys do this, I need you guys to make a group perception check.
Boy.
23.
23?
26?
Wow, nice. Kai, with your perception, you glance. You look around, like you're still like waking up, but like you've been jolted awake.
Yeah.
In the midst of all the chaos, you manage to spy out who is leading the attack, and it's none other than the Pale Raven.
Was he the Raven on our ship?
As
No,
Rain's that's Rain's grandfather.
Yeah, I know.
And
But I'm
maybe
just
you
wondering,
don't
like, Was the Raven a spy or was it an ally? I guess that's not. We never did determine what the Raven's deal was.
You never did. You don't
Yeah,
know.
I just kind of
You don't
ignored
know
it.
if the Raven was someone or not.
Man, that might have been a mistake, but oh well.
But
You
it
threw
seems,
a rock at me the other day.
but it seems
Destroying
that
the islands.
I'll
It seems-
destroy your rocks.
but it seems that despite that, this person has survived an encounter with the next one. And because if you remember, he was initially they were doing.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
But you guys quickly are able to make it to the ship. As you guys find that everything everything is functional, everything's working.
Yes.
As you see is one of the monks who seems to be there. Your ship's ready. Get out of here. Get out of here. He just kind of looks towards Adeline. Just like, leave us to our fate. We knew this was coming.
Kai is also gonna look at Adeline as they're getting ready to leave and just be like, can you cover the ship? Make it less likely that they'll see us trying to get away.
To Adeline.
What does he mean by
Cough,
that?
cough, cough. The fog cloud thing we talked about last session.
Oh,
Make
yeah.
us look like a cloud.
Oh, okay.
That's
Is
an
Raven
idea.
That's what
Come
I
with
was
us?
thinking.
What?
Like, what's Rain doing?
Oh. You don't see Rain at this point. It seems that she's either involved with the conflict going on, or not. If you want to, you can try and sending her to get her to come along. But if you don't take action, then you guys will.
Will be what?
If you guys don't take action, you'll just leave her behind. You guys can regroup later.
Well,
Whatever you guys
she
do.
seems to know what she's doing. Plus,
Yeah,
she can
she
fly.
probably has her own plans.
Okay. Do we still have feather falling? Can we just jump like onto the ship?
I will say that there's like a boarding platform you guys are able to use.
Okay, fine.
But
That would be
Yeah.
more cool.
I mean, hey, I'll say you can do it. Yeah, feather falling the ship land dramatically.
So
Time
epic.
for the sailing cloud.
Okay. You do that as you guys manage to hide your escape.
Fog cloud's big. It's a 20-foot radius, so it's like that, I think.
Should I just do a first
Well-
level spell for fog cloud, or should
Unless, is this by
That-
radius or diameter?
I think it's a
I don't
radius.
know. Then
That
yeah,
shows
that's
a
how
spear.
big the basic level.
Well,
Ah,
granted, this isn't a grid,
yeah, it's not. But she can make
but
it bigger if
it'll
needed.
cover. Does it?
Yeah, if you upcast the fog cloud, it doubles in size for each level, so it could be massive.
Okay, what if I did second level and that would make it
Oh wait, no, yeah. Oh,
that would
but
make-
it increases
it would
by
give it a
20 feet.
Yeah, 40
extra
foot in that
40
case.
feet?
It would be way bigger.
That is actually crazy. Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, you can make a massive fog field if you want to.
Yeah, I will say in order to cover the ship, you'll need it to be about 60.
60? Okay,
So,
let's
third level.
do third level.
That's
But-
oh,
Alright.
man. Yeah, that would be. Jeez. I mean, yeah, obviously this is not a scaled map, but still, that's a big circle.
Adeline is now Storm from X-Men, just woo.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They'll never find us.
You managed to envelop the ship. In this
Oh my
cloud
gosh!
As you guys quickly make your escape. From this general, well, just from this chaos. As you guys, as Adeline, you look back as the fog cloud eventually clears, and you see that same thing that you saw here. Almost reaffirming to you that what you have seen is likely to happen.
Adeline starts crying.
Oh.
She tries to hide it though.
Wait, so and this is like after the fog is cleared?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll perception.
Give yourself advantage on that.
Let's see.
Come on. Give yourself advantage for that.
Oh, 34. Jeez.
Oh.
That is very perceptive. Kai
Yeah, you
is
could.
gonna notice, and he's kind of just he's gonna very awkwardly kind of just like put an arm around her shoulder. I mean, he's not sure why she's crying like that, if it's just the sight of what's happening to this place or something else, but he's kind of just gonna awkwardly like put an arm around her.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen, Kai is traumatized and battle hardened. He doesn't. To him, it's not as impactful. But no, but he is gonna try and show a little bit of comfort here.
Adeline quickly walks away.
Walks away? Dang. Well, dang. Never
And
mind
she
that.
goes to her room or whatever.
Alright, well. Kai's he's gonna leave it at that then. It's like, dang, okay, never mind. I tried, okay. I get the picture, get the idea.
Okay. It is in order to get to where you guys are going, it is going to be 2 days travel.
Alright. I'll be back where I started with my potions.
But Adeline, things continue. As you guys are on the journey, like, what's going on? Like, what are you planning on doing?
Staying in my room.
Same, unfortunately. I mean, after that, yeah. I think everyone's just keeping to themselves.
You guys kind of continue, and it is journey's solemn for the next little bit, knowing the threat of what is going on the surface, not on the surface, going on up here, and the fall of the Draconic Monastery, and probably
there is a threat on the surface too.
There's a lot going on. You have time to really ponder everything that's going on as you make your way, as you guys are making for all reach. Adeline, you have time. You're able to really kind of think about the vision you experienced. How it almost immediately confirmed itself. Any of those things being strange and a lot of unknowns. A lot that you don't know what the future entails, even as a diviner. don't know if you guys are being followed or anything. It could be devastating. But
At some point, oh, sorry, I was
No,
gonna
go
say,
ahead.
at some point during the voyage, Kai is going to use like detect magic and just kind of like scan through the ship, see if if by any chance there is anything weird or unexpected with the ship, like if there is, I don't even know, there probably is, but like if there is any kind of like spying or detection magic or any kind of junk like that. Like we were in the capital for a time and then to the monastery and all that, like making sure there's nothing weird going on with our ship.
you look, everything seems to be fine. You don't detect any.
Okay. Well, that's all.
There's no tracking or devices outside of the things that you would expect, being the magic
Yeah.
items you guys hold or souls on the ship. You guys don't seem to really detect anything out of the ordinary.
Okay.
I don't know, Titan might try and talk with people, or maybe probably unsuccessfly.
Oh
except for
no,
maybe
poor
Kai.
Titan.
I mean, you can try playing Titan talking to people. I don't know how well that would go, but
He's just kind of stuck in the middle at the moment.
I mean, I imagine he might try and talk to Adeline.
what would he say?
I would probably just like he'd like knock on the door and ask if you could come in.
She'd probably be like, "Yeah, okay, I guess."
He walks in and kind of, you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
If it wasn't for you waking us up, we probably would be quite a lot more trouble.
Well, good thing I woke up when I did.
Oh man. I don't know much, but who is this person I keep hearing about from all of you? Who is?
She like finally makes eye contact with him, and she takes a bit of a deep breath and just like puts her hand on her forehead, like he's let's say he's a very different person to both me and Kai. But to Kai, he is not a good person.
I see. But to you?
She kind of doesn't know if she should tell Titan this, because what if he tells Kai? She like hesitates and she goes like, "Can you keep a secret?"
Oh man.
He'll like look around, make sure that things are quiet, make sure the door's shut and everything.
Time to roll to see if Kai's snooping. No, not
Is
really.
he eavesdropping?
No.
Like has his ear on the wall.
If I roll a d20 and it's a nat 20. Nope.
I mean, maybe. Is he eavesdropping on us?
No.
Nah.
I mean, he was inspecting the ship, like, very thoroughly at some point when he was doing his investigation of stuff, but that would just depend on if it coincided at the same time. That's
So,
why I rolled. But no, I don't think he would be.
Adeline's keeping things from me. I have to have my ears open at all times. Anyway, so once she makes sure no one's listening, which that would just be Kai because he's the only other person.
Yeah.
She kind of quietly tells Titan. So, next is a friend of mine who I even owe my life to. And I only knew him for a short period of my life, but he's one of the only people who I would really consider family to some degree. Adeline's like getting a little emotional. And I, up until recently, I haven't seen him in a really long time, but apparently, he was a completely different person back when I knew him, but a lot has changed, and apparently he did a lot of things to really hurt Kai, which doesn't seem like him. And to be honest, I don't really know how to feel, because he's always been a really nice person in my mind, and I'm even having a tough time accepting, what has been told to me. I mean, what he did, he's told me himself, so there's no denying what he's done. And, I mean, Kai's my friend. I don't know. Adeline just kind of, looks like she's done talking.
Fine nonsense. I understand. Eyes likely blinded by that. Probably wouldn't turn back even if he heard, at least the way he is right now.
I mean, Titan should definitely relate with his own vendetta against the
Oh, yeah.
warrior.
That's why I said that.
Yeah.
I was seeking toward abyss. There was pretty much nothing that would stop me until you two came along. Perhaps you just need something else. Something more important. He lets it sit for a minute before he gets up. Keep it safe with me. And he makes his way out of the room.
What a nice friend.
Okay, you guys travel the rest of the distance. So you make your way to the Umbrella Beach. As you guys get the general sense of where you guys need to go. You guys, Adeline, you remember hearing about there was an area at a lower elevation than some of these other islands that you mentioned needing to avoid due to various winds.
Right.
Considering that's where the wind key is, and kind of trying to picture in your mind where you remember the wind temple being, you get the sense that it is likely somewhere within that storm.
Should we keep our ship, like, outside of the storm and somehow get in? Or are we gonna have to take our ship in?
I will say you probably will need, you get the sense you'll need to take your ship in.
We just need to find the best entry point, wherever it's the calmest.
You attempt to, Kai, roll me a perception check.
Oh boy. Ooh, 30. Perception is what I am best at.
You okay? You're not able to read. You kind of get the sense that, like you look at the storm very intently, and you manage to kind of make shape of. There's something in that storm. Unfortunately, there is no clear sign of any way to disperse the storm or to do it. The best route you guys have is likely to sail directly into it.
Kai is gonna look at Titan and just ask him, how quickly can we get this thing moving? Like, eye of the storm. I want to just get as much speed as we can and try and ram straight through into the center.
Titan kind of thinks on it for a second. Let's see. I'll see what I can do to go as quickly as we can.
I have a question.
What's up?
Is it possible to cast stasis on the entire storm?
No.
What?
No.
That's not an
Stasis
object.
works on an object. That is unfortunately not an object.
What about... What do you mean it's not an object? It's a storm.
It's
a bunch of
wind.
clouds.
It's wind. It's
Wait.
air.
Oh, you're
It's
right.
not an object.
Fine.
Oh my gosh. No, we stasis the ship and then hit it a whole bunch and blast it through the storm in one big motion.
I don't think that... What do you mean cast stasis on
You've done that before. Technically, that is a
the
thing.
whole ship? Yeah, but then our ship wouldn't move.
And you
no,
can
that's the
also
thing
risk
with-
damage to the ship.
I was gonna say, that's the thing with stasis. When something is in stasis, every hit it takes, it like loads up 5 feet of movement that'll be released when the stasis ends.
That's true. But also,
But
what
it
if
would
we,
damage the ship.
what if
for
we
sure.
go... Okay, first of all, it will damage the ship just from hitting it. But
Yeah.
what if we end up overestimating just how many times we need to hit it, and it ends up going so fast that it like like a bullet, and we all just die?
Yeah. No, yeah. Wait. Better idea. Kai and Titan are preparing to get the ship going as fast as possible and cut through the storm. Adeline could just be ready to cast stasis in case we are gonna ram into land
That's an idea.
to stop
Okay.
like a crash
We'll get
hit.
the spell ready. She also makes sure everyone is tied to the ship,
Yeah, we would not want
Like
to go
from Treasure
flying
Planet.
off it.
like from Treasure Planet. Make sure everyone's tied
Everyone's
to the
tied
ship so
down.
they don't fall off. And then gets her spell ready and is like, "Okay, guys, I'm ready."
Let's do this. Full speed ahead.
Okay, you guys begin moving the ship. and not in the ship, into the storm. And before you guys even begin to get close, like into the storm itself, you already feel the wind pulling the ship. Kai, I'm going to have you be the one at the head of the ship here. Otherwise, I would have it be Titan.
I would think it's Titan.
Well,
He's our our navigator.
then I'm going to
here.
have you. I'm going to have you roll the dice for Titan.
Oh, boy.
So just ready a standard D20. And then
There's
I will
not
add
going to
his
be
modifiers.
any. Oh, okay. Is this going to be something? Is this a skill check or just a straight
This will be a skill
ability?
check. I need. Oh,
I would like to guide him if I can.
Okay. Yeah, you can guide him. This is going to be. Oh boy.
Well,
You
actually, I guess since I'm there with him for this, can I just do the help action to assist him? That gives advantage.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Though, this is going to be a difficult.
Oh, dear.
Because some of these checks are dexterity checks.
Oh, do I? I figured they'd all be strength.
It'll be a mix.
Oh boy. I mean, we could work together on it. His strength.
Okay. In that case, yeah, we'll use the strength.
We are a team.
Okay. As the ship is immediately going to get pulled away from the storm itself, as like the wind's going to try and divert away from the center of this where this temple is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, roll me a d20 as Titan's going to roll a strength check.
Mm-hmm. I imagine if I'm trying to do help action, we're both trying to wrestle the wheel.
Yep.
It'll be 2. Oh, actually, the 15's not bad. Okay, so the good roll is a 15.
Okay, the good roll's a 15.
And then I guess.
So that'll be.
And if we're including guidance, there'd be an extra 4.
Okay. That'll be a 28. I'm going to tell you now that the DC for all of these checks is actually going to be 30.
What?
This
That's insane.
is a nigh impossible task.
I mean, 28 is pretty dang good.
This storm is going to begin to pull the ship away, and you guys try your best to steer it. For the 28, you feel as you're maybe inching forward.
Right there.
Slowly inching. I need to know if you guys are if there is anything additional you guys are attempting to do. If you guys have any spells or anything you guys want to attempt to use, or if there's...
Yeah, I mean, Ada had mentioned before that to try and keep things secure, we are all securely tied to the ship or the deck of the ship, the rails, whatever we need to be secured to.
Yeah,
so
I'll see that you guys have
thing.
tied yourself to the mast of the ship or something. So I will say that you guys will need to make any deck saves to stay on the ship.
Other than that, I wonder if there's anything we can do. Let's see, I'm looking at my own and Titan's.
Does Adeline have it? Adeline, do you have any ideas? Things you want to try? I mean, you like ready for do stasis, but you trying to think of anything you can do?
Yeah, in case we need it.
Man, I looked through my spells.
Oh, wait a second. Titan has Bless. We can add an additional D4 to our...
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. It depends on how you want to roll, because it is attack rolls and saving throws.
Then no, it will not apply.
Ah, all right. Anything else? Let's see.
So do we just need more strength?
I mean, we were really close on the wheel, but not quite. I'm trying to see if Titan has anything else that can help here. I don't know if he does. Let's see. Find steed. We summon an additional steed to help us with the wheel.
Unfortunately,
let's
that
see.
you have to use the flying variant, but that's higher level.
Well, I'm trying to see what is the otherworldly steed. Large celestial, fae, or fiend of your choice. Level 4. Yeah, level 4 plus spell they'd have flight. Yeah. What else?
Uh,
I mean, if he just summons like a camel or elk or something that's just on the ship with us.
it doesn't
We
really-
just like tie a rope on it, and we're like, okay, you're with us now.
It'll help push the wheel, like get its antlers in the wheel.
What if she casts stasis on the wheel?
Well, that would. Well, wait.
it wouldn't.
Wait.
But that just caused the
Wait.
ship to start spinning around the wheel.
I will say that like you guys are trying to like turn the sails to try and use the wind to the best of your ability, but the way the wind is pushing is making it very hard to turn. As it's not just the wind is not just pushing against the sail, but it's pushing against the entire ship.
I mean, technically, for at least like keeping the ship and the sails and all that straight on, if the wheel was stasis before the wind started getting everything out of alignment, that would hold things, technically.
It might. If you get a successful check, you guys might be able to use bases.
Oh dear. Anyways, wait, I'm still looking at Titan stuff. You can come up with anything.
Yeah, Titan doesn't have.
I mean,
a lot.
he could. I mean, if he doesn't use a spell, he could rage just to try and get a little more. But I mean, he already has advantage from Kai's assistance, so it doesn't change much. What else does he have on? Does he have anything on him that's helpful? So, let's see.
It is certainly a difficult thing.
Yeah, 30. We were close too. What else does his wait? No, that doesn't. That's not gonna matter. Okay, let's see. Okay. Yeah, give me a moment. I'm still just checking through what he has.
Yeah. He has advantage on strength checks. But that's already with rage. But he already has advantage.
Yeah, and I mean, help is also basically doing the same thing.
If there are any clouds, can I cast stasis on a cloud?
No.
Man, imagine if I could cast stasis on a big enough object that and then I can
To do
move
what?
it.
and I put it in the sky so that it's in the way of the
Oh, wait a
wind.
second. Wait,
And then
what's
it'll
my...
make like a little path of no wind. that
What's
we
my
can pass through.
experimental elixir today? 5. Flight? Well, that's funny. I don't know if that's gonna do much though, but
No.
hey, someone could get very basic flight for a few minutes. Okay,
Wait.
let's see. What else can I do?
Is
What
the
else?
storm like storms are usually like cylinder shaped, and then there's
Yeah, and
the
it's-
eye in the storm. What if
Yeah,
we
that's
just
what
got
we were
high
trying-
enough that we just
To come from
go
above?
in, we come from above, and we go into the eye of the eye?
No, that's not a bad idea either. If we fail to get in this way, we could try sailing up high.
Oh, I
Yeah,
also
I'm
said
still
that
just
you
trying
guys
to-
did that, and I will say that it's just something that like you guys are not able to really find a solid way in. I will say this
I
is
guess
a
we did
magically
check for a
created. This is
way.
a magically created storm.
Oof.
Man, this feels like that scene from Castle in the Sky.
Okay, let's see. Still looking through all of our different things. We just need a little more oomph to be able to get through things.
Willpower.
We've already been trying that.
No, we need more willpower. Adeline tells everyone, "We can do this! You just have to try harder!" And it makes everyone stronger.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you know, I
Attack
definitely
Morgan's
do.
brain.
I think this is like the one thing Titan could do. I actually do want to try this. I want to use. He gets a free use of this once per long rest. It's instantaneous. I want to use the Find Steed to basically summon the largest steed we can. Like, it's a large creature, a horse, camel, direwolf, elk, something, whatever we really choose there. I want to use Titan. I want to summon a steed and like attach extra ropes to it and the wheel and have it be pulling as well. Like it's trying to pull it in away.
Okay. Sounds
Like
good.
obviously like in the direction we're trying to turn, where the steed is, with like ropes attached, just like pulling it that way, like it's trying to lug cargo.
Okay. I will say that you guys will be able to add an additional D4.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's we only need a 2, so that's a 75% chance.
I will
It's
say
not
that
a
you
1.
actually. No, I will say you guys will need to
No?
roll, and I would need to roll the entire check in addition.
Okay.
As you guys
okay.
managed to do so, but it's not quite enough to move. You guys try this.
We have to basically.
this a second
This is
time.
basically this is a plan B.
Like, this is something you guys are like. Basically, you guys are making attempts.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, let's roll it again. I mean, hey, if things go well, this could just be a better roll. Let's see, please. That's a 15 again, which is the same on the base roll.
Okay.
So then it's with the guidance and the steed, it'll be 2d4 to add. Oh boy.
Okay.
Please. That's a 4 and a 6. I think that's exactly enough.
Wait,
Or a 4 and a
2d4?
2 to make 6. A 4 and a 2 to make 6. I
Okay.
think that's exactly 30. Just barely.
Okay, let's see. So that will be got 15.
Plus
You add-
his 9
Then you
strength,
add 9,
right?
so that's 24. That is 30.
Exactly,
You
barely
managed-
there.
You guys have managed to align things as you guys begin.
Oh my
As
gosh.
it begins to move forward. The winds,
Jeez.
as you get in, the winds grow stronger.
Oh no.
As Adeline, you're in front, like you're ready to make a stasis. Use stasis in case things go well. I need you to roll an Arcana check.
Oh,
Okay. 14.
hey,
There's something
that's
somewhat,
an unfortunate roll.
there's something
Thanks.
somewhat this, there's something about the storm that feels slightly off to you. With a 14, that is all you're able to do. It seems magical in nature. But you feel like there's, but even with a regular storm, you guys would have to be having better luck.
Time
Can I-
to dispel magic the storm.
I also have Dispel Magic.
No, that's what I was. That's what I was saying, but I'm joking. I think I don't think that would work.
You try
Could it work?
It might.
Let's do it.
You could try 5th level dispel magic.
Is it worth it?
Let's see with the spell magic. Just to double check. Spell magic. You automatically end the spell if the is equal. If the spell's level is equal or less than the level of the spell slot you use.
Yep, and otherwise it's a DC check plus the spell plus the spell's level along with your like spell level modifier. It's something like.
Okay, this is a higher level spell. But you're not really able to tell exactly which kind of thing it is. I'm going to need, for whatever level you use, I will need you to make a Arcana check. Actually, wait, no, an ability check. I need you to make a Wisdom check.
Oh.
And then, and then we will see what you. So Adeline, will you roll me a wisdom check?
And
Oh, that was a bad. That's you rolled a 4 twice. That's unfortunate.
Okay.
Oh wait! You gave the recap. You should have inspiration. You could
Actually, yes.
potentially
You should
roll
have
that again if you want.
okay.
It's another 4.
13. Not much better.
Not
That
much
is
better.
still not going to be enough. But in doing this, you identify that there is almost a magical ward that is pushing things in addition to the wind. But you get the sense that in order to beat this, you would need to be able to roll an 18.
Oof, it's a high level spell.
Can I use a luck point?
Yeah, you can use
Oh,
that.
you
one.
try
technically
again?
could, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
What? Jeez! Way
Oh
to
my
go
God.
on that one.
Well, I got a 23.
Wow. Well done.
The luck came to her side for sure. Jeez.
Oh my goodness.
You managed to do this as you unlock this ward. The storm continues. However, you guys now gain the ability to continue to progress forward. You guys have completed one check so far, and you guys have moved one step into the storm, and you guys have managed to spell the original ward. However, you guys will still need to make a few repeated checks to get through.
Oh, so was the check was the strength thing, and then her dispel magic was just the warding bit of it?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what she's mean? Ah, okay.
So
in my mind, it's like I can't dispel the whole storm, but it's almost like she's putting like a protective field of a part of the as part of the front of the ship, like keeping the storm away partially.
Yeah. You manage to do what you can. But you guys can now progress further into the storm.
Boy.
You will need to continue to make checks.
Oh my gosh, is there anything else? Like,
You imagine this would be a lot easier if you had something that would be able to help you manipulate wind.
yeah,
A glider.
But that's just a regular glider. You just get whisked away.
Yeah, I'll go right into the center of it. And, that's it's just me.
Wait, let me see something. I mean, technically, Adeline. Let's see. What do you? I mean, oh, where is this? Yeah. I mean, technically, the bow's like autumn winds of turning effect. I mean, Adeline could just give freedom of movement on herself. Nothing of the storm would like be impacting her or her movement. How much that would help?
What would?
Adeline specifically would basically become just impervious to the winds and effects of the storm. Is what that would accomplish. I mean, I don't know how helpful that would really be, though.
Maybe Adeline could go in
What thing you
by
trying
herself.
to use? What thing you trying to use?
I was looking at the Bow of Seasons, its autumn effect.
That allows for a teleportation within a certain range, yes.
I mean, it does, but I was looking at the last bit where it just says Adeline can cast freedom of movement on herself. That's what I was looking at there. Because it didn't seem like the other bits would help. Unless we abandon the ship and just teleport ourselves through the storm, but we'd never get out then.
Many of those kind of spells require sight. And unfortunately, the storm is too thick.
Well, yeah, exactly. I didn't think that'd be a good option.
How about we take turns, Titan throwing us into the storm?
What would that accomplish?
We would go really fast, so that we'd make it in.
What?
I will say, just to give you an idea of how this is going to work, to make it to the Wind Temple at the point you guys are currently at, you guys will need to make 5 consecutive checks.
Oh man, we're only one in. Yeah, I'm trying to see what else we could even do to help here.
Does anyone have a harpoon?
Gotta try it, but it's not gonna go anywhere. We've got so much space to travel through this storm still.
Do we have a rope long enough to reach the island?
I see what you're thinking.
I mean, if it was possible to... That would have to be a crazy throw. Yeah, to like pierce through the storm, get an anchor. Actually, you know what? Is there any other like minor floating islands or like debris or different things?
Actually, roll me a perception check.
Okay. 26, and then guidance 28 on perception.
You look around and like you kind of get an idea. And you get the sense that the Wind Temple it's about 300 feet.
Jeez.
But in the midst of in the air, you actually notice like small wisps, almost like small, like little like serpents in the air. Little like, micro arrows.
Oh, what the?
As something very powerful is pulling this form.
That makes sense. But there isn't any like other
But you do not see
floating
any floating
islands or object or rocks or anything. Like I'm trying to see if there's anything that's like caught within a closer perimeter of the storm that we could like try and anchor to just to pull to that to get closer kind of thing. But no, it's just wind, huh?
Yep, just wind.
Oh my
Very
gosh.
fiercely strong winds.
Jeez.
So we can see the island because there's no clouds.
There's
But
clouds.
there's a lot of wind.
There are clouds.
What?
Yes.
There's just a lot going on. Like that's why the perception to be able to see through
Yeah,
partially.
it is like you guys are now in the thick of the storm. Like you can see like the outlines of the temple.
How long is my rope again?
I know you used a good portion of your rope initially. It's weird because it's not giving me actual length.
I mean, I'm sure this ship would have extra bundles of rope. That's like
There's-
the main thing a ship needs.
There's
That's
some
true.
there's some rope. Yeah, there's rope. But I don't think any of you have a harpoon.
Well, we'll just tie it to Kai's trident.
The
And you can
trident
throw.
would be the only thing we have, but that's not going to throw nearly far enough. The most I can throw is 60 feet.
I mean, I
The
could tie it to one of
bow-
my arrows, but
Well, I was going to say, the bow can go up to 600, yeah.
yeah, but
It'd have to be something you shoot.
if I tied it to an arrow, the arrow's not strong enough for us to pull on and
I
drag
would
a ship.
I would agree with
Not
Adeline
really.
there.
Yeah. That's the issue.
Even the trident probably wouldn't be enough.
Hmm.
Can I control the arrows at all? Like,
No.
imagine if I could have it like wrap itself around something like a tree. This is hard.
wait. Let me. Wait, I'll look at something here. Okay, I have a really stupid idea.
What?
Okay.
You shoot an arrow and cast stasis on it, and then we use that to get an anchor to get closer into the storm.
Wait.
You just stop it in midair, it'll be stasis for like, what is it, 10 minutes? And at the rope attached, we just use that as an anchor. Midair anchor.
Now we got tactics.
It would technically be possible.
I will say what it'll do is it will prevent you from being sent back on a failed check. However, in order to do this, you will need to keep an eye on how many spell slots Adeline has.
Yeah. Well, and I was thinking we would be using it to like, we'd have the rope and attached and all that to try and like use it as an additional source of pulling ourselves forward deeper into the storm.
I will say that this arrow will not be able to help you pull yourselves further in, but
It'll just kind of
but
make so we can't go further back.
it'll prevent you from being, because one of the things I didn't say is like failing a check will send you back.
Yeah. Oh, yikes.
Okay, well, if you guys want to do this,
Well,
you
that's
guys can try it.
something.
Okay,
That's
so
something.
Adeline, you tie a rope to your
Oh my gosh.
some of your arrows, and you do what you can to make sure it's as secure as it possibly can be. And we'll say that theoretically it is secure enough that it's not going to break the arrow or something.
I super glue. I craft glue the rope to the arrow after tying it.
Okay. All right. I need you guys.
We just anchor. That's so funny.
Okay, I
Just
need you
created
guys
an anchor.
to roll a check. All right, let's start doing.
Try and get deeper in.
Yep. Adeline,
Oh,
go ahead and
boy.
use your first spell slot for second level and up.
Second level and up?
Yeah,
So
you
start
can't.
at second level.
It starts at second level, so you have 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 7, 8. And you did use a fifth level slot. Oh no, you recovered that. So you guys have technically had 9 failures. You guys have up to 9 failures.
That's
before,
a pretty good safety net.
So
I feel like we need storm sounds. It's too quiet for such a
Storm
crazy
sounds?
storm. Yeah.
Now I'm just
Here.
trying to think if there's anything
Here,
else
I'll
we could do.
jump to I'll jump to combat music that I used last session.
You know what, Ada?
Oh,
while
actually, wait, I have a better option.
Oh.
There we go.
Well, I was gonna say, while doing this with the arrow, Ada, you might as well try the Bow of Seasons, that autumn effect, to give yourself the freedom of movement. You'll be able to navigate on the ship if you need to do any extra things.
What is freedom of movement exactly?
Freedom of movement basically allows you to move unhindered. You ignore difficult terrain and.
Yeah, it basically says target's movement is unaffected by difficult terrain, and spells and other magical effects can neither reduce the target's speed nor cause the target to be paralyzed or restrained. So basically, like I said, you would just be completely unaffected by the storm. It cannot affect you in any way while you have freedom of movement going.
Okay.
All right, so we
you do this. So
trying
Kai,
to
let's get
go for
roll
it
me
again.
D20 and let's see what we can get.
I'm trying to think if I want to do anything separately, if there is anything Kai can do himself.
I will say you
I mean-
probably don't.
Well, because I was going to say, if Titan's raging, he can already get the advantage on his own. So I'm wondering if there's anything separate Kai can do to help the situation.
A hug, moral support.
That's why I'm looking. I mean, there are some artificer infusions that would be beneficial, but I don't have those set, so can't do anything with that. There's the flight potion. My experimental flight elixir. Wait! I give the flight to Adeline and then tie a rope to her, and she also helps pull the ship forward.
What?
Freedom
It's
of
just
movement.
freedom of movement.
You're
so she
immune to
just
the
moves.
storm. Yeah.
I will
Bro.
say that Adeline could potentially make it, but you guys still need a fight to get there.
Oh no, I was saying have her tied to the ship. She'd be like an additional thing pulling the ship forward.
I will say that wouldn't work.
No?
No.
Would it be a bad idea if
I thought it
Adeline
could
was
give
the
some
only one-
kind of benefit.
No.
If Adeline was the only one to make it to the island, could she get it herself?
I mean, you technically could with that effect, but then you'd be leaving us and the ship behind. That'd be no good. Alright, well, guess we just try again.
Okay. All right. Let's see it.
Here we go. Hoya. That's better. That's a 17. That's a little better.
Okay. So
All right, let's see the bonuses. Oh, that'll make it. Those were good rolls.
Okay. All right. You have succeeded one
Okay,
check.
we just
So
gotta
you guys
keep
are
fighting.
2 out of 5.
That's not bad. Okay, we just gotta keep fighting it. All right, I think we just go again.
Adeline will still need, as you guys move forward. Here's the thing, you guys. Adeline will still need to recast it.
Yeah, the stasis and all that.
Because otherwise, you guys will just be brought back to level 4.
Yeah.
Okay. So
What
Adeline,
what if I shot another arrow?
Yeah, a new one, basically.
Stasis. So then we have 2.
no.
Well, I think
because
that's the
I think
idea, is we're
state-
using new arrows to get further ahead each time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, so should I take up another spell slot?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the big thing, is it's burning through your spell slots.
Alright.
Alright. Here we go again. Come on, Titan. Use your big, strong muscles. Oh, that's a failure for sure.
Technically, he doesn't have muscles.
Okay.
I mean,
No,
maybe
that
in his
is-
face.
May your pistons work well.
Yeah. Unless we have anything to re-roll, that is an automatic fail there.
Okay. Then it is going to automatically fail. As you guys feel as the ship would have been pulled back if it wasn't for
It's for the anchor.
anchor. All right, go. But
This is rough.
yeah, you feel as the rope is tugged and it begins to strain.
Ooh.
You guys will probably need to shoot another arrow.
Yep.
Okay.
Burning through the spell slots.
Yep. So Adeline, you'll need to use another spell slot.
Alright.
And all right, let's see, get another check.
So Titan and the steed we summoned are the main ones on trying to hold the wheel, and so far Kai's just been assisting with that.
Yeah.
I think what I'd like to do, to try and help a little more, is because Titan can rage to still have advantage on wrestling the wheel. But I think I'd like to change positions for Kai, and I don't know what it's called or how exactly you describe it when it comes to like a sailing ship. But when there's gotta wrestle the sails and there's strong winds and stuff, and like the deck hands are like pulling on ropes to try and keep the sails taut and in place, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I want to have Kai try and do that instead.
Okay.
Try and take on a different role to help the situation.
I will say it won't assist the check at all, but you can do that.
Oh. Okay. I mean,
Because the
it
strength check
it doesn't change anything.
doesn't change anything, no. It's just
I
Titan's
thought it
now
would
raging.
help. I thought it would help make things a little easier if there's like fighting the winds at both.
If the wind
points.
changes direction, I will say you will not have disadvantage.
Alright.
Because I was
Okay.
planning on
Well,
throwing
just-
that
Okay, fair enough, yeah. Let's
Where's-
just go with that then. We're all doing what we can.
Where's the Wind Waker when you need it?
again. I know, right? All right.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So you guys are still 3 checks from getting there. You guys are
Yep.
almost halfway.
Yep.
Okay. Give me
And
another check.
yeah, there's definitely nothing else. Nothing else Kai can do. So yeah, we just gotta hope for the best here. All right, Kai. He's mad at this storm just because there aren't really any spells I can cast in this situation. I'm also gonna rage.
All right.
All right, here we go. Let's try this again. Oh wait, actually, I take that back because I'm still doing the guidance stuff. I take it back. No rage. No rage.
Okay.
What?
Oh boy, 14.
I'm mad.
14?
Actually, I'm not mad.
Okay.
14, so that's gonna
13.
be rough. 14 plus the 9, 23 needs a. Oh boy. These extra rolls have to be real good. They almost were. That's 1 short, I think.
Okay.
Ah,
That is not going
29.
to work. As is once again going to strain.
No.
You need a 3 or a 4?
I needed 1 higher.
Okay.
So,
I have my
all right,
Portents.
Adeline, you need to.
3 or a 4 would
you'll
help.
need to spend another spell slot.
Unfortunately, I don't think Portent works on a non-D20, or else it would work. It would help there, actually.
are you
Right,
already-
yeah, you're right.
Also, since I see you're out of 2nd level, you can start spending 3rd level.
That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, that's what we'll end up needing here. We just gotta hope we outroll the spell slots.
Okay, sounds good. All right.
Boy. All right. Here we go again. That's nope. That one's an automatic fail again.
Okay.
These rolls are not on our side. All right.
Wait, I don't hear music. The bot's not even here.
The bot's not even there?
Yeah.
Wait, the boss isn't there.
Oh, now it's here.
Wait, has the bot not been in there the entire time?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
awkward.
dear.
That's really awkward. I mean, this is the 2nd time something like this has happened.
Well, it's here now.
Alright, well, another spell slot has to be burned.
Yep. Another one.
Oh dear.
Oh, that means
And another one.
that's out of. So I think Adeline's out of 3rd level slots now.
Oh, is she?
Do I have to do another one now?
Yeah, we just said we had to do another one.
Oh, right. Ah! Okay, we have 6 left.
Well, you
No,
have
we don't.
4.
We have 4 left.
You have 4.
Wait, we've already used 6?
She had to use one of
Yeah.
the early ones for Dispel Magic.
Oh, yeah.
And you can't use 1st level spell slots.
Nope.
Come on,
that
Kai.
wouldn't work in that case. We're trying. What? Kai, it's
Hey.
Titan's on the wheel.
Come on, Kai.
Alright.
We're doing everything we can here.
Roll me
That's
another
a good
check.
one. That's a 17. Okay, so a 17 just
26.
needs.
You need 4.
Yeah, average of 4, which would be the average on this, so please. That's a 3!
No! No
Are
way!
you kidding me? Are you kidding? That sucks. That sucks. Oh my gosh. Well,
Adeline, sing a little song to
Another-
inspire everyone.
Unfortunately, Adeline is not a bard and doesn't have bardic inspiration.
No!
this is
Did she do a little
so
dance?
this is so unfortunate.
Is that another spell slot?
Yep.
Yeah, gotta burn another one for our
Yep,
next
3.
attempt.
We have 3 left.
Oh boy. Titan, please get it together, man. Those are awful. That's not.
Wait,
That is another automatic fail.
Wait, that's 2 dice, and that cumulatively
A
rolled
1 and a
4?
3. That's terrible. Titan, man, what are you doing?
Okay, that's another spell slot. I will say this.
Well, these
God.
these are ahead spell slots, so it's spell slots for the next attempt, though.
Yeah.
So, oh boy. So 2 more after this one. Oh no.
Oh boy.
We're fighting so hard here.
Okay, alrighty. Let's try it again.
I've been trying to think, but I don't think there's anything else we can do to improve this. Like, the only movement-related spell Kai would have is feather falling, but that would make things worse. You don't want to be lighter in a storm. That would be not good. The only other option is like jump, but that doesn't accomplish anything. This is getting scary. You know what? Kai's gonna feed his flight potion to the elk that's pulling on the wheel. We're gonna have a flying reindeer now helping just
my
for the
gosh.
heck of it.
Guys, is this Christmas?
My goodness.
Come on,
Are we pulling Santa's
guide the
sleigh?
way. Give me some extra luck.
Okay.
It's
Alright.
Rudolph.
It's
He'll
Rudolph.
light the way through the
That's
storm.
a nat 20!
No!
Yes, Rudolph!
Yeah.
Rudolph! Okay,
Let's
that will be
go.
a success no matter
Rudolph.
what.
Alright, okay. That is a success as you guys move forward 1.
Gosh. 2
as
more,
you
and
guys
we
are
have
now-
2 spell slots.
Now, you can use another spell slot to anchor your position, or you can hope.
Oh,
Though you guys,
No.
now that you guys are two away, the wind begins to change. As suddenly you guys are the wind swaps the other direction. Kai, since you are in your
Kai's
position,
on it.
you are on it, and you are able to prevent you guys from getting disadvantage.
Yes, thank goodness. That's something at least. I don't know, what do you think, Aid? I think we should just stasis again, we gotta at least
Yeah.
try and keep our current position.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Alright, so here goes the next one. Titan, please lock in. Okay, 17. That, it needs a 4 again. That's almost best case scenario. Please don't roll terribly on the extra dice. That's enough.
Hey, you guys move forward. You guys only need to complete one more check.
more. We have 2 attempts at it because we have the 1 stasis left.
As this happens, you guys get close and lightning strikes.
Oh my gosh.
As you guys all need to make a deck save.
Oh no.
We are
This
tied
sucks,
to
man.
the ship. Do we get advantage?
No, you don't get advantage. It's more of a it's like a lightning bolt.
Oh, just like getting out of the way kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it like shook
I
the
got
ship
a
or
nat
something.
20,
Nice.
Jeez.
which is a total of 29.
So you'll take half.
All right, here we go. Oh, I also got a very good one there.
Let
All
me
right,
roll
what
for-
about Titan? Let's
Titan.
see. Yeah, I can roll just a 20.
Oh,
here.
that works. I was gonna do it.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah, because I can roll on the sheet.
yeah. And,
But I just wanted to have you guys do something for this.
all right,
Uh,
we go with that one then.
well, what did you get?
I didn't roll it. Yeah.
Oh, then in that case, yeah, we'll just go with that. So Titan's gonna fail. What did the other? And both of you are going to succeed. You have to take half.
Thankfully.
Half of 32. points of lightning damage.
This storm sucks. It just hits us with lightning out of nowhere. Blasts us, man.
Yeah, that's 16 points of damage, right?
Yeah.
Got it.
16. Oh, I still gotta update my health thing set back.
Yeah, I need to fix it.
Then go.
Oh, I was supposed to freeze. Oh well. Fine, we'll just leave it for now. Actually, wait, I can fix it. Okay, are you wanting to anchor your position, or are you just wanting to gun for it?
Please, let's anchor.
Okay, that's your last spell slot, by the
Okay.
way.
If
my last
we
spell
didn't
slot.
anchor, we could very quickly get in a downslide of going back. We gotta take whatever
Alright.
chances we can here.
So
Picking
yeah,
up
this
my
is-
last spell slot.
I mean, our odds of getting through the storm are bad. Like, yeah, we need help. Hey, Titan,
Okay.
we're counting on you, buddy.
Crossing my fingers!
I know he just got hit by lightning, but you know what? He's metal. Maybe it'll energize. That's another nat 20!
No!
He did it!
No way! You guys actually reinforced
Oh
this.
my
Oh
god!
my gosh! Titan, yes! You did it!
Everyone cheers, and Adeline gives him a punch in the arm, like a friendly one.
And then just hurts her hand on his metal arm.
Okay, you guys,
Oh my gosh.
you guys actually managed to
Somehow.
reach this destination. Good job! Holy crap!
And now we have a flying elk with us for at least a few minutes before
Yep.
his flight runs out. And he's just an elk.
I don't even.
He is just permanent. We just got an elk buddy now.
Yay, elk friend! His name is Rudolph.
Okay.
Gosh.
Well, you guys have made it to the wind temple. As you guys managed to get just close enough.
Oh my gosh.
As you guys are able to take the moment and you guys are able to quickly tie your ship to the to a post in the wind temple. The wind is still very strong here, but you guys are still able to. You guys are able to walk around without too much difficulty. And I need to pull up a map.
Jeez.
What I'm wondering is, one of the avian guys that I danced with told me that they collect fruit or whatever from this island occasionally.
Well, it might not be
Not
this
this
island.
specific area, but
Oh, okay.
yeah.
How did they get in?
Yeah, I
Yeah, good question.
am going to. So, don't mind me doing this really quick. I wasn't
What the-
anticipating that you guys would actually get here under these
So we were just
circumstances.
charged through the storm. Oh my gosh. We got very creative and very lucky.
Yeah.
Also, apparently, depending on which type of steed we choose, not like the creature it is, but the type of creature. Apparently, it can either has a one-time use teleport, a one-time use heal, or a one-time use frighten per long rest. Huh. Those steeds are interesting. What do you think? Which one do you think would be nice, Ada?
Do we have to choose now?
Well, I mean, probably should have chosen when it was summoned.
Whoa, that's a lot. Rain.
Oh my gosh, that's so much rain. Honestly, that makes sense.
PC.
Oh man. But no, yeah, it can either once per long rest, it can heal someone for 2d8 plus 2, or it can teleport its rider up to 60 feet, or it can try and frighten a creature.
Frighten.
Well, that seems like the least helpful.
Okay, well, we hardly ever need like that much healing. Fine.
I mean, I feel like we kind of do. We get hurt quite a bit.
Okay, fine. Do the healing because we are gonna have to face Fnaffy.
We have the
Unless
healing.
we're smart about it.
We have the celestial healing elf.
I'm gonna call him Rudy.
Rudy.
Yeah, it's short for Rudolph.
nice.
So the thing that you guys are going to have to deal with here, Adeline, you are out of spell slots. You will not be
level
able
1.
to regain. Well, with exception of level 1.
Oh boy.
But you guys have managed to arrive here. I am going to probably cut back the rain. It is a little bit too much, in my opinion.
It's a lot of rain.
Oh, wait. There we go.
That looks good.
That looks better.
Oh boy.
It's chilly in here.
You guys are here. Yeah, you guys have managed to get somewhere I didn't think you guys actually managed to get this session. So well done.
We're just that cool.
Our ingenuity made it through.
Yeah, I think it did.
Oh my gosh. That was stressful.
Yeah. So, yeah, you guys have managed to arrive at the Wind Temple, managing to ace those final checks with back-to-back natural 20s. That was crazy.
Yeah, the ending there. Oh my gosh.
I need to make sure to update your guys' tokens. Again, because I still haven't updated them fully. But man, okay. I will say that we can probably do this very first room before we wrap up.
All right.
And after that, so you guys can like get inside.
At least get out of the storm.
Yep.
Wait, we need a token for Rudy.
Oh boy.
Rudy.
Let me see if I can find something.
Sadly, his flight has probably run out by now.
Yeah.
It's only
it's
10
He's-
minutes.
He's just a regular elk.
Oh,
Rudy's my
actually,
best
that's
friend now.
actually kind of funny.
Oh, Oh, look at that.
I have a default token. That is literally an elf.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Okay.
Ruby.
Yeah, technically he is Titan's steed. He's a very
Yeah, but he's
strong
my
elk.
friend.
What? Adeline just claims him.
Okay. So you guys are all able to head inside and shelter yourselves from the wind. You guys get the general sense. The storm out here is loud. So, taking that into account, you guys imagine that there will be no form of long rests here. But in this room, you see that you're able to look up and see that there is a passage up here that is above you guys. However, it appears to be behind bars.
Appears to be what?
Behind bars.
Oh.
It is 60 feet in the air.
For some reason, it sounded like you said it appears to be pine cones, and I was really
Behind pine
confused.
cones. Oh, yeah. Behind bars. There is a regular door here, and then there is this other door. It seems to be a bit different. It seems to be, you can't tell if it looks damaged or something, but that is what you see. Outside of that, this room is mostly empty. You see various murals on the walls, so you're kind of depicting more of those serpent-like. Some of them look much bigger.
Interesting. Well, guys, we made it in. Which way should we go?
What's behind this door? Does it open?
Right,
You are
so we're
able to
heading
do this
left.
as the door opens.
Oh.
As you're able to see that out this way, there is this large gap here.
Oh, jeez.
That this is about 20 feet up.
Interesting.
Yeah, 20 feet up, and I think when you need 25 feet across, I need to we can double check that real quick. 30 feet. Okay. Noted.
They're 25 to 30?
Yeah,
Boy,
25 to 30.
be a good time for that flight potion.
Only one of you will be able to go that way.
Wait, only one? What do you mean?
Only one person can use the potion.
Oh no, I used it before.
Oh,
remember?
right.
I'll say, oh boy,
I
that
forgot
would have
about
been.
that.
Well, let's go the other way, I guess.
I mean, we might still be able to make it work.
Oh wait, I can just use my teleport spell.
No, you're out of slots.
Oh shoot, you're right.
Yeah. We're
I
quite
will
limited
say
at the
you
moment.
actually, if you choose to take a short rest, Adeline can recover slots up to half her wizard level, which basically is 1 second level spell slot.
Oh,
One-
wait, what? You mean second
Yeah,
level,
so if you can take a short rest, you guys can do it.
You get one slot.
Yep.
I don't know if
1 second
that's
level
worth it, is it?
I mean, there's also the option. I mean, it's not quite
you can't
enough.
long rest here.
No. I was saying,
You can't rest.
I do
here. There
have
are
the
monsters
option
nearby.
of. I do have the option of jump, but It's 30 feet. It's not quite enough because it's 30 feet across and slightly elevated. So just 30 feet of jump wouldn't quite be enough. Do we go the other way, or is there anything else that can get us across this gap?
I would say there's a few things you guys. Well, there's Titan.
Titan throws us again.
Yeah. Do it, Titan. Do it.
That'd be funny.
No, you can do it.
He should throw me across.
How is this gap working? Like, is it actually just a bunch of empty space other than the two platforms?
Or is it outside and is there
Like, is it outside, inside? What does it actually look like?
So what I will say is it is outside.
Yikes.
This is a interior room. This is an interior room. These are interior rooms, but all of these hallways are outside, with the exception of this one.
I see.
Throw me!
All right,
Do you want to try and throw?
Titan will throw you.
Oh dear.
Throw me!
I will have him roll in athletics. Oh, that was supposed to be advantage. Okay. With a 22, he'll throw you across.
Whoa.
I will say that Kai would have also given you the glider that he got for you.
He should
that
have it
will
by
allow
now.
you to be able to do that. It will definitely be hard to use scenario, but you're able to
Wait.
get across.
When did he give it to her?
Well, I dropped it off, remember?
Well, she didn't know it was for her at the time.
And that was kind of the assumption.
Okay,
he-
well, she
like-
appreciates it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Titan will throw Adeline up here.
And she lands on her feet.
And yep, she lands on her feet. Yes. Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
You know what? Titan can get across if Rudy is the Fey steed. He has the one-time teleport.
How far does that teleport?
We were debating on which type of steed it should be. It's 60 feet, so it would make it across.
Do we all need to make it over here at the same time?
No,
like,
you guys
maybe
don't.
I should. Yeah, maybe I should like explore a little bit, and maybe it could be like a puzzle thing. I could find another way for you guys to use up your resources.
I don't know. I feel like it would be safest to stick together, but Titan could potentially hang back.
Yeah, I mean, you could come with. and we
Titan,
could
throw me too.
How does Titan feel always like throwing us and us like holding onto his shoulders while he like jumps or whatever all the time?
Okay, and yeah, he will throw Kai over as well.
Alright, well, what is in this room? It seems empty.
And we will figure that out next section.
Ah!
Because
We gotta leave it off.
it is 8:59 and I gotta wrap up. So
There.
but what I will say is you guys see is there Adeline, you see is there are a few guardian constructs.
Oh, we might want to have Titan come.
But we'll see.
With Titan's existing strength, with the jump effects bonus, would he be able to jump himself across?
So what I will
No?
say is Titan is going to be strong enough he can actually lift this door and go this way.
Oh, what? Oh.
But he wouldn't have been able to get any of you guys through that.
Ah. Well, he's just got his buddy with him. In that case, I think we should just stick with making the steed the healing steed, because that seems the most helpful.
Okay.
Okay. And with that, that is the end of the session.
Goodbye.
Alrighty.
Oh, man.